What's going on, guys? Kronos here, and welcome back to the PSO2 video. So it is the Monday after, oh man, right after we just went through all that stuff for CBT, and we just got announced that the fourth prologue is coming up on the 25th of this month. Dude, that's kind of crazy. I thought it would be closer to when release date comes. It also kind of makes me think about, like, so we had, I guess, you know, I'm jumping way too fast into this. Anyway, guys, really quick, my name is Kurno. I do content over here on YouTube daily, or at least try to. We're gonna maybe rethink that. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna do about this. But anyway, much appreciate if you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's jump into this. So we had a few things that happened over on base PSO2 where we had a prediction of when we think the actual NGS is going to release. A lot of us are thinking possibly. This is, again, very, very possibly. I'm going to double check this date that we were looking at. Possible we're looking at a date of June 9th. We know the release window is June, but we're thinking maybe June 9th, more likely June 23rd. But now looking at how close this prologue is, I'm thinking maybe it actually is a June 9th. We'll have to see. Anyway, we know the release window is currently June, but we did get some more information, so I figured I'd go ahead and show it to you guys. I'm gonna leave a link in the video description below, because again, finding this doesn't just pop up on the global channel, which again, I don't know what YouTube is doing about this, but like, if you're trying to find like a video that they've scheduled, like, it legit just doesn't pop up in here. It pops up like in your feed box, and that's about it, which is, I think, a terrible way of doing this. But either way, I will go ahead and leave a link in the video description in case you guys can't find this. Make sure you go ahead and toss on a reminder of when this is going to be. Looks like it'll be the 25th of May, so that is Tuesday morning. Lovely. Work on during the week, so we'll have to see what we do about that exactly. Anyway, I am very, very excited to see what this is going to bring us, but the big news stuff is down here, right? So there's a possibility we could be getting the release date for it in this actual this prologue. But anyway, let's run through the information we've got. In 2021, super popular online RPG by SEGA, PSO2 will see a brand new game and grand update. Fourth special program will have a lot of new information for Vanity Star Online 2 New Genesis, referred to as PSO2 NGS, which is currently a hot topic. My first thing is new information. So we get new stuff, new information, a lot of new information. Please, the copium is real to see Bouncer and Braver. Please, the copium is real. Just let it happen. Anyway, including new, let's see. So let's go through there. On this special program, the navigator of PSO2 NGS will share updated information from PSO2 NGS, including the new fields that weren't released in CBT, characters in the story, scratch items for the time or after the launch, through footage, in addition to roadmap after the launch, also introduced at this time. All right, well, they're telling us kind of what the new stuff is, so now my copium is truly hopium, but we'll have to see. This program will be on air May 25th, Tuesday at 4:30 a.m. PDT on YouTube Live. So again, 7:30 p.m. or so 7:30 a.m. EST is going to be my time frame. Filming to be done in advance on air. Of course, these are always recordings, by the way. These aren't like, they're not doing this on like live. This is a recording, because that time in Japan would be a ridiculous hour. So actually, no, that would be evening time for them. I think it'd be 8 p.m. So I guess it's not terrible. But either way, I know these are always recorded in advance. So the cast will be the main MC. Dude, the bully himself, Yuki Iwai, is such a bully on these shows. I love it. I absolutely love it. Assistant. Okay, so the Japanese streamer is coming back. Nice. Team Razor. Interesting. And the official navigator, Hiro Aria. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. So super cool there. Anyway, let's see. PS2 NGS free to play includes in-app purchases. Release set to be 2021 with Steam version, Epic Games version, Windows 10 version, Xbox One version. So people who have asked if it's going to be coming out for everything all at the same time, there you go. There's your confirmation. Pretty sure it's been on here the entire time, but in case you needed it, there it is. PS2 NGS trailer release site. Of course, they have the trailer itself, that website, that way you can get over to it. Blah 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 blah. Anyway. This is exciting. This is pretty cool stuff. We'll have to see what we have coming up for us. Predictions. They usually been unfortunately pretty on point with telling us exactly what they'll be talking about. So this does turn my copium into hopium. So they probably will be just talking about the new fields that weren't in CBT, new characters in the story. Hopefully, they don't give us too much information. This is actually a mistake that a lot of games make nowadays. They give way too much information about story before we get to play the story. I just want to play the story. It's cool to show off some of the characters, like that's awesome, but don't tell us too much about it. I want to just experience the story itself, because I'm pretty excited. I'm actually very excited for what the story could actually bring, what it could be, how much we can get out of it. So, you know, just don't make this too much. And then of course, scratch items after the launch. Of course, got to make that money, dude. Got a whale. Through footage. Yes, through footage. So they're going to show us what it looks like. Hopefully I can read sometime. In addition to the roadmap after launch is also introduced at this time. So they're going to give us a roadmap of what we're going to be getting. And hopefully Balancer is very early on that roadmap. Listen, I need a dual wield. I know all of you are probably like, this guy's obsessed with dual wielding. Yes, that's what this channel is. I dual wield in every game possible. Get used to it. But anyway, that's really about it, guys. I'm going to leave the link in the video description. Just want to do a quick little announcement video. Talk about how I feel about these sort of things. I'm still putting together my thoughts from the closed beta test for global. And we'll have the video coming out soon. And I think I'm starting doing this honestly as I go forward in these videos itself. Man, if we know to the end, go ahead and comment. I made it to the end. You're one of the real ones. As always, guys, a like on the video is much appreciated and absolves you of half your ad block guilt. The half is absolved by subscribing. Both are completely free and they do help me out a ton. If you guys want to keep up with this content, make sure to go ahead and click on the bell icon to be notified of videos as they go live, as well as community posts. Or you can find me over in Discord or follow us over on Twitter. Notifications via those two avenues. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace out.